Alright guys, here we go. I think this daily log, day 4. I'll get better at this. This is just boring morning stuff. I try to cut it down a little bit. Same stuff, same food. 2 venison, 6 ounces, 293, 7 burger, 6 ounces. I did switch it up a little bit. I got some sweet potatoes that you'll see here that I prepped the night before, 18 ounces of it with 4 servings of sugar-free syrup. It came to like 490 calories, but I wanted to carb up on 120 carbs before I went to the gym. So, yeah, that's what that was. Boxing up, I set my meals up on days off like today, just like I would any other day, being on this cut. That is pickle relish dill, not sweet. 0 calories. And my God, is it good. It's like a burger in a bowl. So, I don't know if I like the flippy floppy transitions. Anyways, warming up here, just warming up the chest. Earlier, before this, I warmed up triceps a little bit. Just nice and light. Which is crazy because about rep 10 you start feeling it a little bit, but I just like making a connection with the chest. Everything can go up, so the better I get at chest. Now a lot of people are like, dude, you need to drop the weight here, but usually what I do is a drop set or something. I'll go at this like real heavy for me, 3 plates on each side. I love that old school machine. Forget the name of it, but yeah, it's been there for a while. So I bounced from that to this. I think those went a little bit lighter on those, 85s, I believe. Usually I'll do like 95s or 100s. But ever since my left shoulder injury, my left side's pretty weak. So I notice it when I first come up with it. That's kind of weak. Not the greatest view. I have like 3 old ladies around me, so I didn't want to kind of slid the phone down. All right, here we go. Three plates on each side again. And this is my working set. So this will be my second working set on that one. All right, done warmed up. So you can kind of roll into each workout because you're so warm, just bouncing around. Yeah, I barely get any of these up. My chest is already getting toasted. I'm like deficit 2,000 calories, man. You get weak. Yesterday's training, I was so tired. So I'm going to take it into a drop set. I'm just trying to figure out a way to work the shit out of that muscle. I feel pretty good though here. I feel good it's pretty fun videotaping, and also I get to watch. I don't like my form on a couple things, but you guys are probably like, your form sucks on everything, whatever. But yeah, 2 plates on each side and just I thought I could get for 15 or 20. I don't think I even came close. But then I just make it harder on myself and slow it down on the way down. So yeah. Go to failure a lot on most of my stuff. People have different opinions about it. Again, I don't care. Yeah, so this is a closer grip. I tried a wider grip. I usually do that, but my chest is so toasted and shoulders. I get a lot of shoulder activity during my chest, of course. But so I do this quite a bit. I go in tight on those grips there, and it gets a lot of the tricep, I can tell, but it also gets possibly, the center of the chest. I don't pay attention to all that stuff. Isolation on certain things, but on compound movements and stuff, you're getting everything. Like tricep pull downs, you're hitting damn near everything on the tricep. I'm not like, you do this move and you'll hit this better and this long head better. Man, we ain't trying to do all that. Yeah, drop set here, I guess. Never really did a drop set here because it felt so light at first. I was like, it's too light. And then it gets hard. learned that from my trainer too, because sometimes he'll just like do a drop set off of 3 plates into 1 plate, and I'm like, yeah, that's going to be light. And I get like 10 reps in, and I'm like, oh my God, my legs are killing me. You know, you can barely do a leg press on 1 plate on each side. But yeah. All right, where we got next? Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah. Get these over with. I just burn them out. Usually I do 15s. I grab 20s. Whatever. My shoulders are pretty toasted. My forearm's off here a little bit, but it's getting a lot of trap in there the way I am. I think I lean back on one of these. I don't think I put all those lateral movements in this video because they're so long. This video's long. I think this video is like 8 or 10 minutes. Oh yeah, I did lean back on this one. Yeah. It's just burning. Shoulders are weird. They're irritating to work out, but you gotta have big shoulders. Oh, of course they called while I'm videotaping. Little bastards. That's the same number it's called like 5 times. Spam. Alright, bouncing around. We go back. 2 plates tight. So all I did was like, man, that really felt good over there. So you don't have to stick to something. You just do what feels good. It's more fun that way too. Yeah, I went back there. I felt good. Felt strong. I really like going to failure, making it hard on myself here. I love that hammer strength machine. Triceps. I was pretty tired. I wasn't even going to do them. And I'm like, don't be a bitch. So I don't have a whole lot of weight on here, like half the stack, and just, tricep, pretty small muscle. Sometimes I'll go super heavy on triceps if I'm fresh, but it's good enough. I'm just trying to get the brain to tell the muscle to stay while I'm in a deficit. Like, we're still working, you guy. Don't leave us. And yeah, I just start. Usually I stand up, put my ass against that pole there a little bit, and drop it down. I don't do, but now I'm just kind of like, I bend over and just do this. I know, guys, you can get the bench out and set up all that shit. I don't want to do all that, and I definitely don't want to have to grab it and take it back. So this is always towards the end of the lift. My triceps are pretty smoked already. So, yep. I don't know how much weight that is. But I slow it down on purpose, and then it starts getting hard towards the end once I get a good burn. Okay, rear delts. Usually I start with this. I did warm up with this before doing any kind of dumbbell bench or anything like that. But this is my 2 working sets, I believe. I got 2 working sets, or it's a drop set. So, yeah. I'm getting really tired here. Can't wait to get back in a surplus. Sorry, guys, I'm messing with my phone. Things are coming in here. Yeah, I love this pec deck. It's so easy to work with. That's a good pec deck too. She did not go cheap when she purchased that. I think the regular price on that's like $5,400, $5,300. Because you can see some crappy pec decks some places. But I'll take any kind of pec deck. Yeah, drop set there. And yeah, my rear delts actually, a lot of people don't have them. Some of my dudes do. But you really got to work the shit out of them to get them. I mean, hitting them half-assed for 3 years, and then kind of got serious over the last 6 months. I can see them. Like, to round that shoulder off. Traps. I'm trying to build up traps, man. There's not like I'm growing here. I'm just maintaining the muscle. So I think I went with like 75s there. And I dropped these down and just grab the 50s and do a burnout. I did one set, another set before this with the 50s to warm up the traps a little bit, but I think the total was, I was taking my time. That's why I like videotaping. All right, I think that's about it, guys. I will talk to you soon. Thank you for watching.